Enter. So, you found this human snooping around outside? That's no good. What type was he? Did he swing his sword around in a panic, or was he skilled in swordsmanship? The first? I suppose it's not as bad as the latter, but once their pawn doesn't get back, it won't matter. We need to move as fast as possible, but the boy creates problems as well. What you just suggested is what a human would do, but we are not human. This poor boy looks like they only became of age not long ago. I doubt he's been exposed to combat long enough for the Order to use what he sees against him and solidify his hate for our kind. I'm gonna order my guard to remove your gag. Don't scream, human. I don't wish to harm you, but I have ways of making you bend to my will. Ungag him and untie the bonds around his body. Replace them for more comfortable bonds. And tie them around his hands, but make sure they're in front of him. Also, make sure the bonds around his legs are loose enough to move freely, but not loose enough to run efficiently. Go and tell the scouts to find another abandoned location. And please tell them not to mess up this time. I don't know how they learned of our position, but I have a good idea, and I'm sure we're thinking of the same incident. You're dismissed. I'll be fine. You said yourself that this human could barely use a sword. I bet he couldn't even decapitate a Dulhan if he tried. The fact that you think I could be killed by one human, a weak one at that, is insulting not only to me, but my mother as well. Finally, we're alone. I want you to know that you're the first human that I've seen that doesn't pose a threat. Being a Lilim, I'm considered much more valuable than a normal commander, whether I want it that way or not. Having almost a guaranteed survival on the field is nice, but I've seen too many of my friends die because of me. Those who survive are allowed to take whatever men they want. If I wanted, I could take a man, but I just don't feel like I deserve it. If I'm being honest with myself, these past few weeks have been incredibly stressful, and I haven't been able to catch a break. Unfortunately, I have no man to use as a stress reliever. And here you are. You practically delivered yourself to me. But I have my responsibilities. So let's make this fun for the both of us. Do you trust me? You're pretty light for a human. This is too easy. So, I bet you're wondering why I brought you to my bed. The simple answer is that I want to interrogate you. Was that squeak all you could muster? You're cute. I like that. Since you're cute, I'll go ahead and tell you that this torture isn't really torture at all. Tell me, are you a virgin? You got red, but I didn't hear an answer. So, I guess I get to show you what I meant by torture. Just know, you can always tell me to stop. You're safe. I'm not going to hurt you or do anything you don't want me to. There's so much demonic energy flowing through me that I can make touching someone through the thickest armor seem like I was touching their bare skin. And I'm only touching you through your thin rags. Feel my hand slowly travel over your body. Do you like the tingling sensation that I create as I transfer the smallest amount of energy to you? You're getting so hard. Would you like me to touch it? Yes? Alright, so tell me, are you a virgin? So, you are. It's almost as if fate were saving you for me. Oh, where did your pants go? The air is so delightfully warm in here, isn't it? You're smart. You actually answered with a yes. As a reward, I will use one